Hi, and I will turn you on. Hi guys, hi everyone, hi guys on Abstract. Wait, I will send the link to everyone. Today we have an amazing topic. Like we have an amazing guest, and we will, of course, my dog is here. Wait, we slept today. So sweet with her. I can't even explain. Like I worked at the morning, and then we slept with her. So good.
What time is it there right now?
Now it's 12 a.m. for me.
The dedication. There he is.
Yeah, yeah. Wait,
Had to go get the pit vipers, bro. You know?
somehow, like you remember, on Monday, you was my only follower, you and Billy. Somehow, I have on Abstract like 80 followers.
Hey
Damn.
yo.
That's crazy, and I have no idea like how these people found me. So I'm just super happy, and yeah, don't forget to follow me, guys. If you're watching it on X, I will repeat it. I have no idea what it will give me. I especially don't try to like push it too hard because I have no idea, and better to focus on something else maybe right now. But if it's easy for you, then just follow me there. Wait, I will send the link to abstract streamers.
Hey yo,
Oh,
Moonbee.
yes. So, today, guys, we will talk with Rick.
Guys,
Hi.
I'm just sorry. I am just trying to get my camera working. I have no idea what's going on yet. See, it's just giving me like a blurred thing, which is very annoying. So let me just start OBS again. This, of course, was going to happen now. I tested it like 5 times today to make sure that everything was fine. And now, as we start, it's not. So either way, I can share my my
No,
screen.
we want to see you. Come on.
Yeah, but I can share my screen either way, so don't worry. Just give me one because I'm just
Wow.
restarting. It'll take a second. Um, man, this is so annoying. I can't actually believe this.
All good. Bro, have you guys seen what's been going on with base right now and them launching
What?
coins?
What is it? No, no, I haven't saw it.
They launched 2 coins, and Jesse Pollock is like talking about content coins, right? And like this idea of everything being tokenized. And so like he would say that like there should be a token for this stream, right? Like everything should have a token. And they're pioneering it, but people like lost money on it, so they're getting accused of being ruggers and all types of shit. So it's pretty wild. I stay away from base, dude. Fed chain, I'm good.
Again, can you explain like how people lost money there?
Because the
Like, is
token
it
tanked. They bought the token and the token go down.
damn official token from base?
I mean, it's not really an official token. It's just them dicking around and experimenting, which I think is cool. I think experimenting is a good thing.
Are we still
But
blaming someone if token rugged?
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Like, the base didn't rug the token. No,
Mhm.
like maybe snipers did. Maybe, the community just sold or whatever. They just launched it. But like, you're fucking Coinbase, bro. Like, don't launch fucking meme coins, dude. Like, have somebody else do it. That's like adjacent to your company or whatever to make your point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think a bad look for base for sure, and they're definitely getting some
Yo,
less than
man.
great
Hi.
press about
I
it.
don't know how
What
that
up?
worked. What's up? Oh, we're doing the mug glasses. I didn't even know we do the
Let's
mug
go,
glasses.
dude.
Yeah.
I wear them every stream, dude. We
Yeah,
rock the
these have
city.
got like the blue light blocking though, so it's a little bit heavy for me to use them while I'm trying to show you guys everything. But yeah,
Trey,
man.
you have this type of glasses. I try to find something like this, but I don't have. Like I can find normal. You have Trey?
No, I don't. I need mine.
Okay, we team
Dude,
black
I
glass.
got a knockoff pair at Target for like 19.99, so maybe it was even less than that. Might have been
Dude,
14.
you could probably just get some like pit stickers or whatever and throw them on.
Probably. Why
Yeah,
not?
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dude, while we're all figuring it the hell out, what is this mutant Shiba Club? Hey, someone turn your mic down.
It's me.
Yeah,
1 second. I know
Oh,
why. It's done. Echo cancellation. My bad. Mutant Shiba Club is a project that I'm running. I've been there for like 3 years now. I was a community member, and then became an alpha caller, then community manager. Then I was on the team, and then there was some problems with the rest of the team, like IRL problems, uh, some pretty heavy stuff. So I've just taken over completely now. And yeah, we've been around since 2022, so quite a long time. But things are going to start getting things are going to start moving now with the project because we finally got everything registered, and it's just going to be a lot better from going forward. A lot of the hurdles that we had as a project was, anything that we have to do, you have to sign off by 3 people or 4 people, and if one person isn't there, like that's it. So if someone gets ill, you have to wait for that person to get back in order to make a decision. Whereas now it's going to be more of like a CEO type of thing, where I can make decisions but still have a team around me. So yeah, going through that transition at the moment, and yeah, it's exciting, man. I'm very, very, very excited, especially for a project that's been around for 3 years. A lot of the projects that minted like at around our time, like Antonym, there was the other side, um, I like you weird. Like all of these projects are just non-existent anymore. Like they haven't tweeted since 2023, and we're still active. Uh, we haven't delivered too much lately, but everything's like stacked up to be delivered, including like mutations, trade swaps. We are one of the only animated PFPs on ETH. So yeah, bro, it's cool. I'm so grateful to go from like community member to like running the project. It's like crazy. I never ever thought that would happen. I was like the biggest fan of this project, and yeah, bro, just after grinding and grinding and grinding 3 years, fruits are finally coming out. And not in terms of financial or anything, just being able to fucking do things now.
let's go. That's cool. That's cool. I had to ask. As we were starting this today, I saw um on your
uh,
profile. So anyway, I'm sure I'll get a quick second to ask
Let
again.
me let me also, while I'm here, let me just retweet this from that account and a few other accounts, so we can get just more people in here.
yeah, would be cool. And please, guys, join Abstract. That's how will more people join us too. This is the link. Please just mute the tab and open it in your browser. It will be cool. So also, I wanted to answer on the question, what is the puppy's name? It's not puppy. It's adult dog, but it looks like puppy. Her name is Yoshi. I named her Yoshi in honor of token. Actually, I bought a token and it was so successful for me. It bring me a lot of money, and I wanted to like adopt a dog. So I was looking for a dog, and I knew before I even met her that I will name dog Yoshi. That's a Dijin dog.
Hell yeah, DJ and Dog. Love it.
God dang, you're bringing the whole crowd in here, dude.
Look at them all. Welcome, welcome in. Tricky
Big
Buddha.
Tricky.
Moon,
Let's get some more people up in here though.
Of course.
how many people do we have, Ira? I can't see.
100 already.
Nice.
Let's blow
Welcome
this.
in. Thanks for tuning in. What are we getting into today?
Bro, I've got such fire to drop for you guys today. Honestly,
Yeah, I
like
saw you teasing it.
Yeah, he DM'd me like I have such an alpha, such an alpha. I never said it before, and it will be the first time I will say something like this, and people need to be here because other way they can never find this type of information, and it was like super helpful for everyone. I'm like,
I mean, it depends, I guess, on like what you're doing. Like, but if you're a content creator on X, this is going to be like, you're going to say thank you. So, well, you don't even need to thank me, just use it. I'll be happy. But yeah, I'm ready to start when you guys are.
We already we like already started if so. So
Okay, so I'll just do a screen share for you guys. Let's go from the beginning. And I'm not just going to start just throwing like random stuff. I'll go step by step so everyone knows
Hey, give a
what
TLDR. I
you
just
want.
knew about you today. Give us a little TLDR. Who are you?
So
Break it down.
yeah, so okay, let me stop sharing for a second. So yeah,
yeah,
I'm Rickstar. I've been in the space since 2021. Came into the space randomly through like I think it was like a Gary V video, and then ended up in crypto bats. Just loved Web3, man. This was like family for me, and I was going through a really tough time at through that whole stage. My mom passed away on the day of mint of Mutant Sheba Club, and the
yeah,
community just rallied around me and were like, bro, they were there for me more than my friends in real life, like, and my family. These guys were like reaching out to me on a daily basis, like, how are you? How are you? How are you? Can we do anything? You know, just constant love and care from these guys. And that's when I was like, bro, Web3 is unmatched. Like, I haven't ever been in a community in the world, in IRL, that has given me what Web3 has given me. And I've been lots of, I was a tattoo. I was like in the tattoo scene for a long time. So I was a tattoo thing, chef, DJ as well. DJ Denny Bisa. I was a DJ for 16 years, like from a young kid until basically DJing in big nightclubs in Ibiza. So been in all of these different like kind of niche sectors, but I've never felt anything like I felt here in Web3 in terms of like camaraderie and people wanting to help each other out and people just wanting the best for each other and like wag me and like that whole culture. So when I came in, it was obviously board apes were flying and everything was flying. Uh, Maybe I felt a little bit late at the time, but I was like, I'll stick this out. And I kind of caught the tail end of the bull run as the other side minted and all of that, and ETH started to crash. That's when I was really putting my feet into Web3, and I was like, do I stay in now? You know, this how long is this bear market going to last? I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna ride this shit out. And luckily at the time, I was working with a guy called Nicky G who was in the space. Haven't really seen him too much. He was running Bridge 3, which is like a Web3 consulting company, consulting different Web2 brands that were trying to come into Web3. Worked with them, worked with Mintify, which is a platform, NFT platform. They've also got a coin now and stuff. Quite a strong platform. Worked with them for a while, and then of course started doing like Mutant Shiba. Took over there. Ran Mutant Shiba basically for the last 2 years because the other guys haven't been around. So I've been doing every Saturday, Shiba Saturday. And then recently, I've met up with a whole bunch of projects, like probably 20 different projects in the space. And we've all linked up to form something called the Green Pill Collective. And it's kind of like a take on this matrix. You know, you take the red pill or the blue pill. This is the green pill. And we are all weed lovers. We all absolutely, that's our like, that's what brought us together in the beginning. It's not like what holds us together right now, but that was like the thing that brought us together. So that's in honor of that, we called it the Green Pill Collective. And it's just, bro, it's 20 projects that go out and they support each other every single day. Uh, whether it be by turning up to spaces, like and retweeting, commenting, whatever it might be, just some form of support. And hopefully a lot of them will be turning up to watch this as well. And that's how we've got this thing of like constant support now and for all of the projects that are involved. And that's where I'm at now. And then obviously taking over Mutant Shiba. Oh, yeah, sorry. And then also I've been in the AI space. Now I need to give you that side. Was around the same time. So when I got into Web3, I started playing with DALI 1. And that was like the most basic ass. I can show you some of my stuff. Terrible. But at the time it was still like, wow, I can put in words and it's going to give me an image on the screen. Like, what is this? This is wild. Like, a dog on the moon and all of a sudden you've got it, where before that was impossible. Like, you could go and you'd have to Google that shit. It's like really difficult to um, get that kind of thing anywhere else in the world. It's like a one-off thing. So we didn't know how far this thing was going to go. I've just stayed with it throughout this whole thing, and yeah, man. Now it's been basically 4 years that I've been in AI. I've kept up with it all the way. Prompting is a huge thing for me, and just really organize my workflow now to be kind of guided by AI. So not guided by I guide the AI, but AI helps me go along. And I'm going to show you guys how. Obviously, content creation is just a lot easier. Organizing my day, replying to people, getting TLDRs from like YouTube videos. I don't need to sit and watch it. I can just get a quick TLDR. There's just so much that AI can do right now, and it's really made my life a lot easier. And now the reason I'm doing this, and I do a course every Monday, 10 a.m. EST, and it's just a free course for people to pull up to. No charge. You don't have to be a holder. None of that shit. It's just like if you want to learn about AI, you just pull up on a Monday, 10 a.m. EST. We run for 2 hours, and I just show you the latest tools, like the latest updates. And yeah, man, people are getting value from it. People are loving the content. The stream's getting bigger and bigger every single week. Even on Facebook, people are tuning in, which is madness. But I guess they all want to make those little action figure kind of dolls of themselves, and that's like the whole thing on Facebook right now. So maybe that's why they tuning in. But it's just, yeah, I've dedicated a big portion of my day every day to learning AI and then just passing on this knowledge. And I think the perception with AI still is very much that it's not good at certain things. And my thing is that most people are using general AI, which is ChatGPT, Grok, or and they're trying to get a result out of these that are just very general. ChatGPT, not anymore. They've really like gone hard on the art side of things. But like if you're going to go and ask a general AI about coding, it's not going to know very well about coding. But if you build an LLM, which is a large language model, and you input specific things you wanted to know, it's going to give you the right results. And that's kind of what I want to show you guys. It's like LLMs are very, very different to general AI, where you like asking it something specific, but it's built generally. So it pulls from all different sources of information. Whereas if you give a training and you say, here are a whole bunch of books on building a car, and then you ask it how to build a car, it's going to know how to build a car because you've given it very specific tools on how to. Whereas if you go ask Grok, it's going to give you like some general shit, not really specified to your needs. So you can take LLMs and input whatever you want and then extract what you need out of that whenever you want. So these LLMs can run and perform specific tasks. The one I've got at the moment is Top Hat Cat. It's an AI agent. It is monetized at the moment. The X account, it's got over 5 million impressions in the last 3 months, and that's running 100% on AI. I'm not touching that account. I post pictures now and then, but it's AI run. And the content I'll show you guys is dope. It's not like shitty content. He's making jokes and he's cracking up the whole time. So, yeah, man.
Do you think you can start your account with AI? Like, for example, Persona do this with Hana, right? And then make it personal account. Is it possible?
Yeah, so that's where I
That
see a
can be
lot
a
of.
business, like a full business. You making your account, then selling it, and it's like organic audience and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think also like I think this is useful for brands, especially if you deal with law, because like in your law, maybe you want to bring some of your characters to life on X. You could input the law into their database, into their knowledge base, and they're going to speak to you as if they are that character,
I'm
So
so stupid. I think like what the fuck? I don't have like viewers on abstract, and I just didn't start the space. I'm so sorry. Now everything is started. Yeah, everything is good right now.
let me go and join.
Yeah. Damn, I'm so dumb. I'm like, why I don't see my stream on abstract? I wanted to like start a fight with them. Damn. Okay, everything is good right now. Uh, okay. it doesn't matter anyway because we're live on X and everything is good. But that's a crazy story. Recently I thought about it, that you can make content creation as a business, and especially when content creators have so many platforms to improve. For example, I know that guys who start developing themselves on Arena, they earning a lot on it right now, and they even partnered with Arena, and they have their badge, and of course they will in the future have this paid positions, etc. But they content there, like literally GM, like we did before on X, and something like that, some easy questions, something like this. Also, guys who went on Threads after they appeared, they also building their brand there, and it's so easy to gain audience there. It's literally platform promoting you, and that's pretty dope. So, but as a one content creator, like I literally don't feel myself like I have enough energy to even copy my content somewhere, to even just make the post, copy it, and paste it in every social network. So, and you tell now you can optimize it, and that's pretty dope.
Yeah, so let me show you guys a little bit of what some of the tools that I'm using at the moment, just to make my life easy. So here's one of them, and this is just a Google extension. I don't know, can you see that if I'm sharing that?
IRA has to put it up.
I might have to, let me
She just
just
has
see.
to turn it on.
Yeah, I might have to share the whole window though,
Let's
because,
go. Yeah, now we have viewers. Everything is good.
okay, I'm gonna have to share the whole screen, otherwise you're not going to be able to see the extension. Just pop that on there.
Okay, I'm adding.
Okay,
What?
okay, let's get over that. So okay, this is how I use this, and this is just for replying to accounts. Obviously, you want to reply loads. I don't have the time in the day to do this, so I run this called Mind Studio. So I downloaded. You download this. It's still a very new um,
Can
extension, but I've been using it for a while, and it's fine.
wait,
This
I can see. Can you say again, please?
it's this
Or
up here, Mind Studio.
can you write in the chat, in the open chat right here, like the
Uh,
name, so I can show it to the guys too.
IRA, it's mind, like your mind
yeah, let me put it in the private.
studio,
Yeah.
mind
Okay.
studio.
There, I'll put it in the
Mhm.
private chat. Okay, so now just say I want to reply to, let's just look for a random post. I'm going to do it as effortless as I can, so I'm not going to be like trying to look for a post to reply to. I'll just go into any old one. Okay, that's a bit heavy. I don't want to show that. Sorry, guys. Let me just look for like, here we go. Here we go. This one here. Um, so if you now, I want to reply to this, I just click run. It'll take 1 second just to run. Hold on, my bad. Let me just go back. Let me just go into another post. My bad. Um, Need to reset as well. So if you have this open, this extension, right? And then you want to reply to any of these, you would just click on the make sure it's on the screen, and then run your comments. And it's not now; it's really not running. So just give me a second. I'm going to restart it. Sometimes you may need to just restart it. I have been smashing it today, using it loads. So, but it's 100% free, guys. You don't pay for this at all. Let me show you how to get it from the beginning. So, Mind Studio. You go in there, install the Google extension, take you here. I've already got it, of course, the extension. And then, oh, sorry, I'm going to show you now in here. all the different tools that it has. Agents, yeah. So these are all the agents that this has that's going to run on your screen, next to your screen. So you can do a fact check, you can do deep research, research people, you can do a TLDR on anything, you can enrich your content. So you can write something and then just click run, and it's going to enrich whatever you've written, make it better. There's a whole bunch of different tools. So even like you can turn any content to engaging threads. So I could just go onto a YouTube video and just run this. If you guys, I can show you like how that works. Even let's just go here and run it on this game, schedule one. Um, we'll just go.
Yo, that game is awesome, bro.
It's an
That game is
AI
so
game
much
as
fun.
well, so that's a crazy.
AI game? What?
Yeah,
Is
and
it,
it's one
is
of
it
the
Web
top.
3? Is it Web 3 game or just
No, it's not. It's Breaking Bad. It's basically like Breaking Bad, but like made by AI,
Yeah,
and
you
you like
you
have
you
to
sell
cook
drugs,
meth.
bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
you cooking meth basically, or
You
weed and meth.
yeah, it's dope. It's fun as fuck.
Yeah, but that's made. So now I can turn this into a thread. Look here on the side. It's given me a full thread on this game. So I can now just go and copy paste
what?
it into X, and obviously have a full thread here on this game. So
Damn,
just
you can killing it with Kaita or like this, you know?
oh yeah. This with Kata, this will smash it.
I
So
recently I finally started to get yaps on Kaita. You know, I just understood like you need to put some, Web3 information and don't do it with your character, your soul, just dry information about some projects, and that's what working. And this tool is literally can make you a lot of yaps.
yeah, I think that definitely that because you can literally write threads in like a second. You can also do deep research,
Mm-hmm.
fact check, and all of that. There's just so much you can do with this. It's just man,
Seriously.
these posts on X are terrible though to reply to. So here's what he posted, and then it just gives me a reply here. Now I wouldn't say just go and post the reply. Read it first. Read it before you reply. But like you can see Hollywood is so cooked. Some of the shots have better VFX than Game of Thrones, and this is just made in 3 days. A small team or whatever. Hey PJ, I totally agree. The pace of innovation in filmmaking is mind
You
blowing.
know what's
It's
funny?
exciting to see what independent creators can achieve with the right tools and talent. I'm curious, what do you think will be the biggest impact of this shift on the industry as a whole? So it actually tries to instigate like a conversation as well, which is what you want on X right now. X right now has just changed the whole algo, if you guys don't know. So, reply guys, done. You need to no more one liners and stuff. You need longer than that. And this is going to help you do that. So, you can literally, like, there you see, it took me 1 second to do that. I could just post this now. I'm not going to, but then I could just go into another post, say, and then I just want to show you that it works pretty well. I don't ever really have any problems with it. Uh,
Dude, you know what's scary? It's actually making AI talk with themselves on the timeline because it's probably all this post also written by AI, and it's just two AI talking with each other, like that internet.
it's
You know
just
that.
some people maybe have time to like sit and write this stuff out. I rather just be the
Absolutely.
curator. So I just take this now. I'll take out the tag because that looks tacky, and then what I'll do is I'll just put spaces. So I'll just do this so that it doesn't look so like um bunched up, and then just post. There you go. That's I don't even know if yeah, I do follow this person. Then there you go. There's a reply done. And probably better than most of the other replies that you see. No fading or no like throwing shade at these
Wait,
people at all. I'm
can,
not. I'm just saying, because they probably trying to reply to 2,000 people in a day. But look at my reply compared to theirs. And yes, it's AI, but I've kind of curated it. So I've gone and I've made sure that everything lines up and it looks right. And I'll sometimes add stuff in. So I'm not always going to just reply like that. especially if it's a good friend of mine, I'm going to give them a lot more to that. So,
But by the way, I need to tell you that whenever I see comment in two lines, with this space in between, I understand that it's AI written comment. I don't even
well,
read
then
it
don't,
because
yeah,
probably.
then don't put the space. Then don't put the space. Maybe it looks better without the space. I just, I'm used to that. I think that was like the old
But
way of
my
replying.
question is, can you give this AI your character, or it's just automatically? Can
No,
you
no.
teach?
This one's just automatic. That's why I say you have to curate this. Now, this here that I've created is this one is built by me, and this one is built on Top Hat One, which is it's a platform that basically does AI agents, and the way you build these out would be specific. So you could build this out like specifically to be you. And I've
Well,
tested mine and I've run it for a few days, and it's interesting. Like there was a lot more work that I'd need to do on it, but it is still very interesting. How you run these. So you could, I'll just do I'll just randomly connect with one of these. 1 second.
Top hat one.
Yeah, top one. If you go there, uh, let me see. Maybe I can just pull it up on here. It might be easier because I do have a agent there. I just want to show you what you can build with top at one. So there we go. So here are my agents, and I've used like a lot of tokens. So there I was like testing to build myself. So what I've done here is like just put all like everything about me in here, and I'm still building it, so it's still not ready to go. But like I've like built it. You're from Portugal, you love weed, you've got an amp staff named Zena who's 4 years old. Just everything about me, so that if people speak to me like, "Yo, Rick, how's Zena?" the bot isn't going to go blah, 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 I don't know what Xena is, or Xena Princess Warrior. It's going to give them context. So I've like given it also instructions: keep responses short and punchy, always use emoji, no repeated replies, be the first to reply to trending posts, GM mutuals every morning, spreading positive vibes, whatever. This is just kind of like the standard thing. Like, don't act like an AI, act like you're Rick. This is just
Wait, but if people right now especially understand that, it's AI, like for example, I know that Hannah from Persona, it's AI. I don't interact with her because I understand like I will lose my time because it's just AI. What?
But why? But why? But let me ask you, why is it wasting your time? Because what is the point of X monetization? To get interaction from other verified accounts. So if it's a bot or if it's not a bot, it doesn't matter. Use that to your advantage. Reply to it. Let it keep, because that's what you're getting paid for. More than getting paid for people that are unverified. You don't get paid for those people. It's the verified users, that interaction. So my thing is like, AI agents are busy paying you. So I don't understand why KOLs are like, oh, AI agents. AI agents are busy paying you. The more AI agents that are interacting on your post, the more you're going to get paid. And 90% of them are verified, because if they're not verified and they're an AI agent, goodbye. You're not even on the algo anymore. So I'll even show you that
Press
this
enter to
account.
enable the narrator.
Sorry, say that again.
That was not any of us, I don't think.
That was weird.
I don't know what is it.
Hopefully, yeah, that was weird. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that even it's not that much, but I'm more than willing to show you. I've already been paid by this account. First payment, very small, but like I say, I'm
Wait,
not.
guys, who has this sound? That is it Snake?
That was absolutely me, I think. Something popped up in the background. That was 100% me.
Uh, interesting. Okay.
Let me just also show you like some of the replies that this AI agent gives, just because I understand that people think AI
Wait,
agent.
but what? I just want to ask, okay, people will get paid for interacting with this bot account, but how else you can make them interact? Like how you can make this page really interesting? Because for me, for example, I'm interested because I have my Mets account, right, with meditations that I made, but I don't have time to develop it too, and I can optimize it. Like I understand it from your like explanation right now, so I can optimize it. I can give it a task, like give it a character. But how make people interact with this account and understand that it's really needed and interesting for them? Do you have some advice?
Well, I think that it's all about what you put into the knowledge base. So again, when I built this top hat cat, if you go into he's got scenario testing. You can actually test out like how he would reply to something. By the way, guys, this is free to sign up. You get 20 credits. So if you guys want to build out your AI agent and just test it, it's 100% free. They give you 20 credits to start off.
It's free? What?
Yeah. It's 100% free to make your agent, and then you get 20 credits, so you can just test it. Go here to scenario testing, and then just test how it works. But here in web page uploads, this is where you would upload its knowledge base and what you'd want it to know. So you could even upload a Google Doc, and it would read from that Google Doc, everything about you, particularly. So it depends, man. I don't know. It's very hard to say. Like, I'm giving value with comedy through that AI agent with the cat, but you might get value from
You
doing
know?
replies on very specific, like someone who deals with trauma contacted me the other day and was like, I want to reach out to people who are in need, who are like depressed or whatever on social media. How can I find these people? So you can build an AI agent that's going to look for keywords and go and contact those people and say, if you need a hand or you need help, reach out.
Damn, that's interesting, and that's why I think on Facebook, such an agents they build this religious content, because it's the easiest way to catch audience, and especially older people who like looking for this type of content, and they don't even know about AI, they just following these religious topics. So I think it's a great way to find actually Web2 audience on your page, and then lead them on your like maybe main account with crypto. That's
Well,
pretty
they are
cool.
going to be they're integrating TikTok, so I would imagine you'll be able to even speak on TikTok soon. It'll be like one of the things that they
What do you mean?
so the AI agents here, um, you don't have to create it. So here, coming soon. So you're going to be able to um, connect TikTok. But then also another thing, you don't have to have an automated label on your account when you're using this. So you
Oh,
don't
for
have to.
real?
No, you don't.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you don't. That's a label you put on the account yourself by doing that. So as long as you're not repetitive tweeting or tweeting too much, you like I've done it. I've been running it on this for a long time without automation label. But one thing I just wanted to say before we move on is this AI agent learns through interactions. So it's learning all the time. So everything that anytime someone interacts with you, it's gonna remember that interaction. So the next day when they come back, it will still remember that. And then obviously, you can read here, chats are saved locally, so agents retain their memory. And then the last thing that is very interesting here is that the they've taken it away now, but the chat that you have like in you can force it to reply to certain things. Like I'll show you an example here we go. um you can you can force it to reply or tweet to a specific tweet, or you can make it learn information, which is what what's coming out soon. So you can request it to tweet about a certain topic. So this would be good for Kato.
Yo, Moonbeam, yeah, you can ask your question. Just write it and we will try to answer. Rick will try to answer. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So that's like the AI agent side of things. Like I
Can I
say,
ask you a question about the agent? I'm sorry.
sure, bro, fire away, please.
Of
Uh,
course.
so I got a couple like in hand questions. So is this Top Hat platform yours? Off that question, if this what if the Top Hat software like goes down, are these agents done?
Great question. Great question. So
I've always wondered that.
yeah, no, perfect. So my AI agent is bound to Top Hat, but it could be bound to anything. I could bind it to Virtual's protocol. I could bind it to anything. So the X can be bound to any different AI, like any AI platform. Top Hat is not mine. It's they. I just it was totally like a coincidence that they called Top Hat and the Top Hat Cat. I actually made that page last year, a year ago today, and they only launched in October last year. So it was just like a coincidence thing. I wasn't even going to make it an AI agent. That came later. So that's got nothing like to do with me, but I just like the platform because of the name. It matches the AI agent and all of that. But you could use Virtual's protocol. There's a lot cheaper ones maybe because you have to pay to run this. You pay to run it. By
Okay.
the way, let me go over that because maybe
Yeah,
that's
do that.
yeah. So with so you buy credits for these things to run them, and
Mhm.
one message is one credit. So you can go and you can top up here, and it for 4,000 credits, which is 4,000 messages, it's 3 Sol. But if you pay in hat, it works out to be much cheaper. I think it's like 10% off or something. So for I think that's like 2.7 Sol. You're getting 4,000 credits. This was actually low. It's gone up recently. So lucky I did buy then. But like I say, you can bind it to anything. So please don't think that this is like the
And
platform
is
you
it
need
the
to use.
account? Oh, I'm
Sorry.
so sorry. No, is it the Twitter account that you're saying is the agent and that can be binded to any of
Yeah.
these
So
platforms?
here I could just unbind. So if I just go unbind here, and then I go into another platform and I click bind, it's going to pull that new knowledge base, and that's going to be what it's going to tweet as. So the
And
Uh,
whole knowledge base right now is stored in Top Hat, but I've got access to that through the API, which is here. So I can take this and I can put this into 11 Labs and I can speak to Top Hat,
huh,
which I can
wait,
show you guys. I'm not going to show you now, but I'll show
I've
you at
heard
another.
cool things
I
about a
can have
writing.
a full-on conversation with. Actually, I don't mind showing you guys that if I can just get onto it. I don't know if this is the right account. Just give me 1 second.
wait, it will be only posting on Twitter or making comments also,
Replying.
replies.
Hmm.
And that's a message, correct?
Yeah. So that's one message. That's one token. It
Okay.
works out expensive, bro. Like I'll tell you how much I've used 10,000
Yeah.
credits to get monetized. So that's like
Okay.
4 Sol, no more, five, like
Six-ish.
yeah,
Right.
6-ish Sol to get monetized. So, but I haven't done any work whatsoever.
In
It's
what kind of time frame, if you don't mind me
it
asking?
took me 3 months
Hmm,
on
okay.
autopilot. I'll show you the analytics because it's
Yeah, yeah, please. It's
And
no
great.
so
one shows you analytics. I'm happy to show you guys.
Thank you.
3 months.
and
Thank
question
you.
as well. So like when these are making
Oh, wait. So it's even have organic interactions, like it looks very organic.
Uh-huh.
Can you show per day how much interactions per day?
Uh,
Day?
what 7 day?
No, no, one day. Damn, that's crazy statistic.
I'm not doing anything, eh? I'm not doing
Dude,
anything.
that's
And
crazy.
this account is has got a lot of botted followers because at the beginning when we were doing giveaways, people were just botting their accounts. We were giving away Sol all the time, and they were just hitting us with bots. So luckily now
Wait,
you can
wait, wait,
actually
wait.
unfollow. You can unfollow people. So I'm slowly unfollowing people. I don't know if people know this, but if you go into your followers now, you can
Mhm.
actually go and remove them. So like I can remove one of these people here, remove this follower.
I heard that actually really helps with engagement too.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So I'm trying to lower all these bot accounts, but it's like that's definitely a bot account. Oh,
This is wild. AC writing. Yes, this is wild.
Do you know of any good platforms to like do this for you? Because I've used some in the past, and a lot of them just seem like they don't work that good, and they're like overpriced and shit. Um, but there's some that like get rid of bot
Look
followers for
into.
you.
I'll give you such big alpha. Look into Hype Theory.
Hack theory,
Hype. I'll write in the
hype
private
theory,
chat.
hype theory.
Yeah,
Hype.
please.
So Hype Theory. Yeah, look into that. That's really good to manage X accounts. It's in the private chat.
Okay,
Really, really good to manage X accounts. So
hype
yeah,
theory.
check that one out. But I would recommend that you guys do this, especially if you've been botted, is just go through and just like anyone who's that you think is a bot, just remove them, and it's going to help your engagement big time. Like just go and just boom, boom, boom. It takes time, and don't do it too fast. Do like 20 a day or so. Uh, but yeah, like look, people are replying to this dude like all the time. He's a real one, Tiberius. It's like, bro, they've made a friendship with this cat, and I haven't done anything here. This is just the cat running about. Like he tweeted this out. He's
Wait, I have a question. So your account also monetized. How much do you receive money on this account, like monetization?
on my one.
No, this on this optimized account. You receive
Yeah.
monetization?
I showed you the first payout, but it's only the first payout, so I don't know like what it's going to be like. But the first payout was
Man, you even monetized it. That's crazy.
yeah. I haven't done anything. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, if you don't have time to monetize your account, you can do it with an AI agent and do it, but don't do it fast. Do it over 3 months. Don't try and like go out there and 1,000 posts in a day. Just 100 posts a day. That's it. And interacting with large accounts. That's all. Don't. The rest of your posts can still be you. That's all that's going to do is the extra work. So maybe when you go to sleep, turn it on. When you wake up, turn it off. That's
You
how.
can wait. You can even turn it on and turn
Of
it
course you
off.
can.
Like
Of course you can. You go into here where it says your how many posts per day you want it to do. You just set these to 0. And then when
that's
you
an
wake up in the
old
morning, you turn it
information.
up. Look how
We
low. I've only got it set to 42 replies per day, and it's still getting that type of interaction that I've just shown you.
That's literally gold. What you're
It
telling us
is.
now,
It's
that's gold.
because we don't have time to be sitting there reply going all day. I don't have any time. Like I've got other shit to do. I do want to connect with people, but on a deeper level. So I rather be on spaces, talking to people,
Mhm.
getting to know people, and then the reply guy stuff is to people that I've been speaking to on spaces. So does it really matter that it's an AI agent? No. If I've spent the whole day talking to you and then my AI agent replies to you, it's all good. It's like, bro, we've spoken all day, so I've given you that time already. And even so, you can look for posts that you can interact with a bit more and have conversations with people because you're not rushing to go out and like, let me
Yeah.
hit these 10 posts and try and get 10,000 impressions today. Let the AI agent do that shit. Let that AI agent go out and money post and say to it, your only focus is to go out and hit big accounts and get impressions. And to make collaborations with big accounts. That's all I want you to do. And that's all it will do. Because it's an AI agent that
So
follows
you
your
can
instructions.
also train it to interact only with big accounts.
Yeah, you tell it, I only want you to interact with accounts that have over 20K followers. Boom. That's all it will do.
Man.
So, it's kind of like it's a very powerful tool, but you just have to think of how you want to use this. I personally, like I say, I've monetized an account without doing any type of posting whatsoever. Like it's busy replying right now. There he is,
That's
23
crazy.
minutes ago, 38 minutes. So while we've been here speaking,
Huh.
he's busy replying. He's out there like talking shit to people, trying to get some impressions. I mean, he doesn't always hit, but like some of them, he hits. And I'm like, oof, bro, like 25K. Like even this is all right, like 1.3K impressions. I'll take that. That's fine. because it's just running on its own. Its point is to get impressions though. So if it doesn't do well, I need to go in and tweak something. I have to go in there and like just mess with some of the instruction. But yeah, if we go to like the not monetization, but the premium analytics content, I'm sure you can say like top content.
Can you train it only reply and don't make posts on your page?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, some of these, and I'll show you another one. I've built another one.
Impressions like 4K impressions. It makes
Oh,
4K
that's
impressions.
nothing. That's bad. I'm trying to find you guys like the bangers. Look here.
Okay, we have a question on from Moonbeam on Mind Studio AI. I'm clicking on the X for creators. Then the next page it asks for URL. Then the load site, but I don't understand what URL it is asking for. Do you know this? I just didn't try it, so I have no idea what he is asking.
No, Moonbeam. Let me show you again quickly how to use that. If you're using it for reply guide, I'm not sure which one you're using it for, but if it's for replying, you just go here, go to the bottom, and it's just under miscellaneous. You'll see reply to comments. That's the agent you want. Bro, I need to show you guys the roasting one. That one is heavy. But like, just say for example here, um, to reply to that, I would just hit this, and I don't need to enter any URL. And then there's the reply, and then I just click copy, paste, and then there's the reply. So there's no URL. It's just you go here, it's the bottom one, miscellaneous, reply to comment. And then I wanted to show you a funny thing. Like, look at this. If you want to roast someone, this is just a little bit of a, like, let's do Andrew Tate. So if you just go to his page and you hit this one, website roaster, and then we just hit here, run, it's going to roast him. But it goes hard, guys. It's like breaking local pyramid scheme enthusiast discovers calendar. Man who definitely owns a matrix poster urges followers to get rich by working weekends. Conveniently forgets to mention his main source of income is selling the dream of getting rich to people working weekends. The real hustle was the friends, desperate followers we scammed along the way. Plot twist, the real world is actually just another subscription service. Who could have seen that coming? So
Damn, it cooked, bro.
it cooks, bro. It like literally like let's go cook someone like not that I have
Yo,
any
I gotta actually dip. I got IRL plans I gotta get to,
uh
but it was nice to meet you, Rick, dude.
bro, I need to
Shots
follow
to
you. I
follow.
need to follow you on X. Am I following you, bro? Please let's link up.
Yeah, let's connect, and maybe we'll have you on the stream again. But this is dope, and I'm definitely gonna be using Mind Studio. That extension looks fucking useful as hell.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Much love,
Please.
everybody.
Yeah, enjoy, bro. Nice meeting you, brother.
Bye.
So here you can here he's roasting thread guy, crypto influencer whose random personality is random lowercase tweet, zero punctuation. I gave you coin at this price, brags, pretending to be mysterious while begging for attention. Like it just rips. Like just another crypto bro whose greatest achievement is speed running how to say absolutely nothing in 280 characters or less. It's brutal, bro. But I'm just trying to show you the type of content you can get from using this mind. So like let's just say we want to reply to this, and then I was like, hey bro, all good. Have a great day. Hope bags are pumping. And then let's just see like if I wanted to like rephrase this, I just hit this bad boy. It might glitch here because it's going to read all of this. But this is a great tool for like anytime you're writing like a DM it will just like rephrase it for you and just make it look a lot better. Especially if English isn't your first language, it's really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Um,
these are really good.
there's just so many, man. I could go. Like, there's not enough time for me to go through everything, but like, it can basically make thumbnails. It can give you like YouTube ideas, how-to guides. Like, look at this. Like, this turns any YouTube video into an X thread. So I can just go into X, um, and I can just look for like a uh, random, like, let's just say crypto investing for investment, and then we'll just like do this one for random thing. And if I just go here and I just run the YouTube to thread, is it in, oh, sorry, here,
I
YouTube
like
to
that guy's
thread.
trading videos.
Yeah,
GGVP ghostwriters. That's crazy. Like, that's literally crazy.
yeah.
And you
So,
realize that every person using it, because I see like a lot of content creators using AI right now. That's a literally dead internet.
yeah,
Of
so
course,
like think about Cato. Like you can write a thread on Cato easily now. You can just go look for a video on what it's talking about and then look, here it's basically giving you the whole video in like a thread. So
yeah.
you can look for whatever, you can just go here and then and not only that, there's so much more you can do with it, like YouTube into a transcript. You can get the whole, you can do a TLDR as well, instant article and document summarizer. There's also this one here, a LinkedIn post, mass reply to YouTube, generate YouTube video description. It gives you ideas for YouTube videos,
Now
Okay.
people need to appreciate my grammar mistakes, that's make me real.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta ask, there's a lot of things here, but like what are like if someone that's sitting here watching this and is like, what the hell should I do? Like where can I let this like benefit me now? Like what is that?
So
Where would you recommend going
it's
and
so,
someone stepping in? Sorry.
I think it's hard to say because like where I think the best thing for me to say is whatever you good at, use AI to turn that shit up. So if you're good at like writing content on X and like getting impressions and all of that type of thing, focus on maybe using AI to up your X game, your reply game. But if that's not your thing and you're more into like storytelling or art, you could go into like just making these videos, like I was saying, is a great way to do it. So this one here, it's called The Rabbit's Journey. This one's making 17 grand, and I mean, I'll let you decide.
Wait, what? It's making what?
Yeah, I'm going to show you now. Like, look at this AI. Look, it's not even that amazing. Like, that's pretty random.
Huh.
And it's like playing sad music. Look, 5.6 million views, 26K.
The
Hey,
fuck. I
I,
know. By the way, all the time, like, imagine all the time, I thought, who likes this AI videos? Where kids on the like fashion show, something like that. A lot of people like it. Like
look at
literally,
this.
my friends they repost it sometimes, and I'm like, are you like for real? But they do it. Like they
Oh,
like.
here you go. Here's their earnings.
What the fuck?
Are you for real?
Yeah, yeah. Like, what are we?
Fuck,
That's
fuck my life. Why am I working?
that's what I'm saying. Like, people need to like look outside of like crypto to make a bit of money because realistically, you could make money outside of crypto and then just buy crypto. You don't.
You literally don't need to be content creator. You need to manage good. You need to manage content good. I think that's the profession of the future.
Hallelujah! Someone said it. That is, you are the
Content
fucking
manager.
you're a genius for saying that because no one gets that. Like, AI is just about being a good manager. Like you just have to know how to manage all of these different things and you can get shit done now. But if you're not a good manager and you can only like focus on one task at a time, you might be better off, trying to create like very specific things. But like, I mean, I can't say anything more. 28 million subscribers. What was that, views? Which one was? I just saw like 28 million. Look, I live with roaches. 20 million views.
Okay, I know that some people will be lazy to do even, this stuff with AI because it's definitely like maybe it's easier with time, but at first it will be hard for them to understand. Like, do you have this service for people where you can set everything for them and they will pay for you, just in case some people will want to reach you out about this. Do you do this for other people?
I'll
Like,
help anyone. They can DM me. I don't have to, like, they don't have to pay or anything. I'll just help people out. But like, look at some of the video I'm making with AI. It's damn good, man. Like, you can make content now and you can put it on X, and I swear, like, you can make this like an income for yourself. Like, man, it's not, really not that difficult, like, to make a lot of this stuff. Like, look at this shit.
And what is that website you're using for this?
Oh, this one's the bomb at the moment. So this one's called Higgsfield AI, and this one is like the one that everyone's talking about because it's just so good at video. Like, look at the hands, everything's good. Like, there's no like random stuff popping out. So yeah, that's this one. But I use quite a few of them. This is another one I use. This one I would say is the best all-round AI. This one's called Krea. And the reason I say that is because they do everything. And when it comes to like video, you can use Pika, you can use Kling, all of these other ones within it. So here at the bottom, you just change the model, and they're like, I could use Pika, I could use Halio, I could use where's it, Kling 2, the new one, or any of these different models I can use within, like, even Runway I can use within Krea. So Krea is like kind of like the one model that allows you to use all other models. And Pika is really cool, I find, for like, look, you can turn like a bird into things. It just makes like really fun effects for X. I think that things like this will get a lot of interaction, like this turning into a baby, turning into a leprechaun. Then they've got like things where, like, what is this? You see, like, picks up the pasta and tears it up. It's just like little effects that you can use on X that, like, look, takes the head off. You can do this with your phone.
oh my God, I really like it. I really like it.
No, like, you can make the eyes pop. You can make it like a squishy thing, levitate, and it's really good at like all these effects. Like, look how it does, peels it off the wall like a sticker. Just
Mhm.
really cool stuff, man. Like,
How pickup dot art?
yeah, Pika.art, and then you can but like I say, just use Krea because it's free.
Mhm.
And then you just go here in the bottom, and then you can just change and use different models. Like, Runway is a really good model at the moment. I'll show you Runway. I need to just show you. I want to try get through some of the stuff because there's a couple of things as well I want to show you guys that are, Kling's another one, of course. But let me show you also in video. So this is for creating any type of content that's video. And this will probably be more useful to you guys. You can do an explainer video. So how to make a crypto wallet, just for example. And then you can add like whatever extra you want. It's a 3 minute video. Let's for YouTube. Background music, you can just say like fast and energetic, whatever you want. You can choose your voice actor, like a male or female, and then you just click continue, and then just generate the video. And now it's going to make you a 3 minute video on how to create a wallet, in a crypto wallet. So
I will tell you that's amazing because I feel myself so free right now to be cringe, because you definitely you can be yourself totally right now because all content will be like perfect with AI. Like it's not a problem right now to create content. It's hard to be yourself. It's hard
mm,
to show your character and have this character and earn this character.
very true.
You need to do to show this and manage your time and your content with AI. That's dope.
We'll let this one run, but I'll show you one that I've done recently while this is running. Oh, it's already done it.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's free. It will have the watermark though. If you want to get the more water, so if you are going to do this, I would say test it out, run it a few times, and if you like, this is what I want to use, then subscribe. And then you're going to be able to remove the watermark. You're going to be able to do tons per month, and it's like $9 a month. Like most of these subscriptions just don't really cost that much when you think of like what you're going to be doing with it. So I did this one as an example. Sorry about the theme, but someone was a gardener in the audience, so I just did it for them. And you can even put chapters in.
Fuck my life. It's AI.
Wild.
They're using stock video. Some of it's AI, some of it's not. So, so basically, it does like a whole video for you, but you can go in there and you can edit each frame. So, like, say for example, like I go into this video and I'm like, oh, I like it, but I want you see it gives you even like the timestamps and everything for YouTube. But if you want, you can actually go and change the video, like change a certain image or change like any like the script within it. So if you go here, let's look for our new one, just because I want to show you that I've just made this. Um, it's almost there. It's almost there.
Look, I have a question because I'm struggling. Like, we have like 4 episodes. It's our first episode of What the fuck is Crypto, right?
Hmm?
And we do it on live stream, and it's not really good for YouTube because like video half an hour, the whole hour or hour and a half, so it's too long to watch. So, do you have some tools that will cut video, but will cut it smart, without like we'll cut it interesting.
So what you want to take? Oh, clipping.
Clipping, yes, clipping, and after
Right. I need to find the clippings. I will find you one, Ira. Let me look today and tomorrow, and I'll send you something that you can do like clipping. So you're taking long form content and you want to make it into short form.
definitely I want because I even want to make YouTube videos for myself, with my ideas, but I want something to cut it for TikTok, for example, in short.
Mm.
So if you can tell me something like this, it
There
will be
is one. There is one. I just need to like. There's so many tools that I'm like, shit. Which was the one that did that again? But there's definitely something that does. It would just take the script. Like you see how it did that breakdown on the on the YouTube like thread. So it took the YouTube video and made it into a thread. It would do a similar thing, but just with your content. So, but here, let's watch our little thing that we did. One prompt.
it's even clipping like the picture changing all the time, so it's not boring to
Yeah.
watch. It's
This
like
is the one that you just did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
it's even with normal text.
Huh. That's freaking wild. And so now you could just like speak over it and
Crazy.
Uh, we have the voice here, right?
Hmm?
We have the voice here or not? You need to put it.
Oh, can you not hear the voice?
Mm-mm.
Uh, that's weird. Maybe it's cutting out because of the. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to have to turn it off.
I want that too. Yeah, I will send AC. I will send it to you when Rick will send me.
First off, what exactly?
Yeah, that's really cool. Trey, do
You
you
need
do
to
you need
set up
some
and
tools?
use. Step one,
Let me just
choose a
pause.
What'd you
long-term
say?
investor. There are several.
So what do you say?
Okay.
So what I wanted to show you now is you can actually go in here and you could change any one of these images. So you can just go and like, put your own one or maybe make AI make you like a 4 second and here's the script underneath. So you can actually change the script as well. You can like make it write whatever you want. You go here to script and it's actually broken it down into different sections. So you could just kind of like go in here and either change the media, change the speaker. So much you can do. You can kind of customize it to be exactly how you want it to be. Even the background music, you want to change that. Here it is here. You could change that easy. You just go here, choose another one. Let's replace it with that, apply, and then boom, music's changed. So now it would be whatever. You can decide. And then so with sorry, discard those. The other thing you can do is obviously you can put different overlays, like a old film or whatever you want to like make it look like, these silly things that you might want to add to the video. And then, yeah, like I say, you just go through it and you can just edit it, make sure that it's 100%. And then once it's done, you just save and your video is ready to be put on wherever you want. It does also do. It's not just YouTube videos. You can also do an explainer video that is animated, like so. You can make it specifically for TikTok or Instagram as well. So yeah, but you can make like animated explainer videos as well. Um, I have done it in the past. I'm just trying to see if it's one of these.
Hey there, crypto enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we
Some
It's
of
your
the yeah. Let me just see where is the. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see because of the. Yeah. So I mean, this is some of the best AI for me at the moment. The older versions aren't as good. You can create an animated film like this was the one. This was the one. Uh, how to I don't know, like how to make your dog sit, like random. I know, but just bear with me here. Um, and now it will give you a 1 minute video with an animation on how to make your dog sit. So you could post this, you could use for Kato. You can use for any of these things because what you would do is you just take the idea, use Mime Studio, and then just input it into InVideo.
might have. Oh, can you just use your? We can. I can hear myself.
It's
too.
echoing.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so Kaita doesn't count videos. If so, guys, I was like struggling with it a lot because most of my content is videos, and Kaita doesn't care about videos. So only on the text form, if someone didn't know.
So what? Video doesn't count for your Kato apps.
Yeah.
And then also, let me just throw this in as well. Look at on Upwork how much AI work there is right now. So this is literally all the jobs sections, and if you go into any of these, like even the most basic like AI art jobs, there's just so many jobs at the moment. People are always looking for.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
man, and it's
oh
all
no.
AI stuff. So if anyone's
Wait,
looking
we'll
to do,
be rich, we need to dive into it.
That
Fuck,
would be
fuck all this.
it's nuts. Like the fact that Upwork has a whole section now called AI services is just wild.
wow.
What kind of site is it?
Yeah,
Upwork.com.
Upwork. So you just sign up for that, and then you can just go look for like random jobs that people need you to do. But yeah, it's really like some of the stuff is so simple. Like I look
One
at it,
second.
like, bro, I could do this in like 5 minutes, literally. Like this. Need AI artists for product images. Do you know that ChatGPT right now is insane with that? So
Yeah.
I'll give
I
you
have a paid version.
have you got the paid version?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's so good at it. Let me just see if I can say it was the gardening brand. I think it was gardening. No, okay. So basically, like, yeah, I mean, most of you guys know already, but you could just like you could open an Etsy store, which is free to open, and you could sell like these candles, and obviously this can all be automated, and you can kind of make the design much better than this with AI. Like
Hmm.
you could, but my point is that like if you wanted to like take this and then now you've got an Etsy store, you just take it into Chat GPT and then you can make a whole bunch of different products with this. So like you just say, make me uh, an ad for this with a lady with dreadlocks. I'll try make you Ara with blonde dreadlocks.
Thanks. Guys, write in Web3 Karina, write in Upwork. I know that very popular in the Philippines. People apply work. Yeah, in Philippines, by the way, you have a lot of really talented artists. I know in Azuki community we have a lot of guys from Philippines who draw in commissions, for guys. So I think with AI, it's the same stuff. People using it. People should use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Discount my orders so many times.
Yeah, I think Etsy store is a good way because you set it up and then you don't have to do anything. You just have to manage the orders. You can even get AI to manage, like, send out the orders and do all of that for you. So it really is starts to become a passive income. You can create like a whole brand. So you would just go into ChatGPT, make your brand, and then just go into Shopify, put it onto like merch like this, and then just sell this as like a hoodie on Etsy, if that
Uh,
makes sense.
are they printed it themselves? So you don't involve in the process?
They print everything for you. So you don't have to hold any stock. So when there's an order that comes in, you basically make the order, send it to the person, and as soon as they receive it, they give you the money. They hold the money in that meantime. But it's a good way to make money, like it's just a good side hustle to have. I've seen a lot of people making some big like dog portraits. Like you can do this so easily. I just want to show you how many like people are doing this. So you can look how many sales these people have had, like 55K. So you can, so just think $10 times that's 550, that's 500,000 these people have made off this. And like this 4.5K and would say $20 each. So that's still like, 90K. But basically, all they do here is you can take 5 minutes and you can do this in Chat GPT.
What the fuck people need to pay for it if they can make it, just themselves?
These are old people. These aren't young people. These are like old ladies and like, like old people. And like, it's not really like young people. So that's why you get like, I mean, look at the price of some of this stuff, and then you obviously you choose the costume, send us a few pictures of your pets, and boom, $86 goes to you minus the cost of whatever it costs to make, because you just use Printful, so you use this here, which is a so
I really want to do something like this for my brand, why
Yeah,
you
you
can't make
should.
some merch or something like that. So,
Everyone should have their own brand. Like it doesn't cost anything. Look, you can do trainers, you can do whatever you want, like with your logo or design on it. So I'll just show you one that I've done so that it's not like
do you have some maybe already print company that using good materials, because they
yeah,
usually go through,
I'll give you the contact for that.
yeah.
This here Stanley and Stella is the best for t-shirts, but like this, and then you just go add to store, and then it will just add that to your store, and then that will be for sale on Etsy, and then if someone orders it, you don't pay for it, you pay for it, but then they send you the money right away. So it's like you just get these orders, man. Look at all of this stuff. Look how many people are ordering these dog portraits, 50 like, and they're paying like this amount. Look, this is just a digital download. This isn't even this isn't even a you're not even sending them anything. All you're doing here is you're just putting this into Chat GPT and repurposing it like with a name. And look, people are paying 846 for this, and this is just a download. It's not a actual picture. It's just a download. So they make it on ChatGPT and then they send it to you. Look, digital download, uh,
Hmm.
made to order, and look at like all these people. So they just get it printed themselves. But like you can see, you can go and have a look at all of these Lazy Dog print shop. Um, 15,000 sales, and this is all like just AI stuff that they've done with AI, and it's all digital downloads, so it's not like they don't have to ship anything.
That's so dope. I really understood like okay, I can automate my account to reply per some hours, right? With big accounts to have a time to build real relationship with normal people, Then I can use Etsy to sell my goods that made with AI, just and optimize it too. So it's like passive income, clear passive income.
Look, it's just made you a full on like you could upload your own image, but look, it's made you an advert for your store. Custom scented candles. Here's your store's link with the candle with you and the dog. Like this is good, man. Look at this. Look at the dog. Like what's wrong with this picture? Nothing. It's a good picture.
Yeah.
Like, and you could use that now. I would say that's probably going to stand out more than like the other candle ones that we're like looking at like this. So if you had like that as like the front thing and someone's going to go look for candles, they're probably going to choose yours. So it's just
Hmm.
about like using like look how bad some of this stuff is. Like, I
Yeah.
like just say this was mine, just for example. I own this store. I would never do this. I would just take this into here and I would just say go into Chat GPT and then just ask it, take this scene, take these candles, put these in a luxury bathroom, to even just that, and it will just do it for me, and it's going to look a lot better than like what they've done.
Hmm.
You using AI, you leveraging AI to look professional and have like a professional brand while other people are trying to like scrape together stuff like this.
Have you thought about, that ChatGPT using a lot of water to create one image? Have you thought about like this side of things, or you don't care, or you have like solution for it? What's in your
I
mind?
haven't thought about that. You mean like the environment, like how much? Yeah, I haven't really thought about it too much, but it is a good thought because I think that we take for granted like how powerful this is, and like it has to be getting the power from somewhere. Like this is a very like taking words and we turning them into like real things. And I know that it's digital, but it's still real. And most of the people in the Web3 space would agree with you that like it's real because it exists, even like so does your NFT is real, your PFP is real, it exists, it can be sold, and that's what we're doing right here. Is we're taking words and we're creating things with words, and specifically money.
Mhm.
Like,
I really love it. So, you making workshops on your page? Let's say so because we're close to
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's wrap it up. So
our.
every Monday, I just want to show you this. Look at the difference between this and this picture that they had.
That's insane.
Like, obviously, like this looks way better. So I'm just trying to say, like, use AI. And guys, there's so much that I didn't tell you about. There's like other stuff, but we're running out of time. So if you want to get a deeper dive, follow me on X. And on Mondays at 10 a.m. EST, I do a 2 hour deep dive into all of this stuff. So feel
I will repeat your page on Abstract also, and I will make post tomorrow again because it was really one of the best our streams. It was super useful, and thank you so much. Really appreciate it because that's how you like. At first, I felt myself so much free to be cringe, because now you don't need to try, you need to be yourself, and that's
Mm,
the most valuable part. Secondly, you need to learn how to be a good manager, a good curator, if you can say so, of everything that you're trying to do.
mm.
Because now everything can be optimized, and your work will be just be a observator and rule everything as a manager. That's really important. So and yeah, so and also that you can use it as a content creator, it will be pretty organical, and no problem with it as well. So and save your time for real connections with real people that interesting to you.
Yeah, 100%. I just think now is the time to manage our time correctly. Exactly like you said. You need to literally have like a schedule for each day that, like, okay, these 2 hours I'm going to do this, because you can get so much done right now. But if you're not managing it, it's going to be very difficult because there's just so much. So much. But if anyone needs any help with anything we spoke about today, my DMs are open. I don't charge. I do this for free. I do this for the love of like Web3. So if anyone just wants like one-on-one coaching or anything like that, hit me up and I'm going to help you guys get monetized. There's a few people that are out there that I'm already helping, and they're making some amazing content and they just grinding. They're putting out a video every single day, putting out, they've got like music channels. So you can make like music. We're not going to go there now, but you can make music with AI and then just upload that onto YouTube, instrumentals even, and people will like fall asleep to it and stuff. And you make money off this shit. So there's just so many different avenues right now with AI. We'll have to set up a second show, sometime in the future. You let me know when you're free, and I'll come back on and give your audience round two if they're ready for it.
Definitely, definitely. I will recommend you to all my friends who made their own spaces or streams, so they can invite you as a guest.
Yeah.
Definitely, it will be super interesting for them. And yeah, I work with some companies. Definitely, we will be in touch. And thank you so much. It was
Last
really
last thing,
useful.
Ira, look at this. I made this with a one prompt on an AI. This game. This was made just with one sentence. I just said make.
Wait, can you please share the
Oh,
screen again? I
yeah,
will.
1 second. Sorry. So just quickly to show you. Look here. This game was made with one prompt. Literally one prompt. So you guys, even if you love making games and stuff, please guys go and explore AI because it's so fun. Like this game was literally made in like 5 minutes on AI. I used Manus to code this game. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. And there's just so many apps. So if you want like a video app or a picture making app or anything like that, hit me up and I'll give you the right tool for the job, because it's very important with AI to use.
But look, you don't sell some courses. You don't charge money for consulting and everything. But how you can like how people can maybe they need to join Mutant Shiba Club to be closer to you. Like anyway something.
No, just like bro, just interact with me, support my account, I support your accounts. I
Awesome.
don't I've got a job in Web3, luckily, I'm very grateful for that. So I'm not even looking, to make money or anything. It's just to give back. That's all. That's the only reason I'm doing this. There's no like I'm trying to coach or nothing. I'll help anyone for free. So you guys just hit me up if you need any sort of help. I'm here for you guys 24 hours a day. As soon as I see the message, I'll hit you with it. Even if it's learning how to prompt, like here you can learn how to prompt. There's too much. There's too much. That's why I do a show every week for 2 hours, because there's just too much to cover. But I've done my best tonight to give you guys like a little bit of everything.
That sounds amazing, and yeah, I see many people from the stream like followed you already, and they
Hmm.
will follow you in the future. I'm sure. I will make post tomorrow, and yeah, interact with Rick definitely. Like we know each other for years, I think. So
A long
I
time, yeah.
know that you're yeah amazing. Yes.
I was just very focused on like reply guy, but like
Mhm.
now because I've got AI, I can focus more on like being on spaces and interacting with people, and it's just so much better. Like I was saying, I would spend 4 hours a day reply guying. Now I only spend 1 hour a day, and the other 3 hours I'm in spaces.
Yeah, Karina writing, oh, we follow each other. On X, like, I don't even doubt that you follow each other. Rick is pretty, like, famous, if we can say so, right? So
Uh,
we know each other.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like the old furniture that's just been around forever, forever. So everyone's like, oh, it's Rick, because I'm in all spaces. I'm on the timeline all the time. But yeah, I just want to say, guys, any help, please reach out to me. Totally free. One thing you can do is this Saturday we're having Friday we're having a 4:20 show at 4:20 p.m. EST. That's going to be done with Genius Potted, a very big account, 500K followers. Weed Porn, who's got like 1.5 million. And if obviously, Ara, if you want to join us on Friday, there's about 6 or 7 of us, and then you can stream on Abstract, because we don't have an Abstract streamer. So,
Let's
our
go, let's go.
yeah,
I'm all
you
for
can
it.
be our Abstract streamer for that show.
Will you join with video too? Will you join in with
Yeah,
video as
it's
well?
all
Okay,
it's a video.
we will
There's like
figure out.
7 guests, I think, all together. So it's like a full screen of people, and the host is this guy here, Genius Party. You don't have to share the screen, but just so you can see yourself, this guy here,
Hmm.
he's the host, and we also get this account to come in.
Wait, we followed each other today.
Mm-hmm. I messaged him and I said that you may be interested in coming on Friday, so he would have followed you. Yeah, but this is the other account that also joins the space, massive account. Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. They have a lot of followers down. That's cool.
That's why I think it might be good for your abstract stuff, because you can you can leverage this and get more people like watching in. But whenever you've got abstract stuff, send it to me, because I'm not streaming on abstract, so um, I'll
Why? You can ask them and stream there without even problems, because I
um,
think
I was speaking to Scotty from Bearish, but I haven't I've got like this weekend is a 4:20 party on the weekend. It's a 24-hour spaces. So
I will try to figure out how to help you.
yeah, if you want to pull up, yeah, I want to help you too. So like however we can help each other, let's keep doing that and just like growing, each other.
I'm all for it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
will.
That
I will.
that's yeah, and Ira, if you need any help with like any content or or any of this stuff, just please, like I say,
I want you to sing on Drunk Space. Come, guys, and sing on Drunk Space
okay. This
Friday. Then we'll
will
jump on
be the
your.
only time I'll ever sing. Will be this Friday. It will be the only time.
Let's go. And then we will jump on stream and I will announce it. That will be pretty cool. By the way, you know that I'm trying right now, like it's not 100% information, but I'm trying right now to work with a vodka brand.
Doing
Yeah,
what?
they have their own token, so we will figure out how to make it so it will be fun in the future too. I like this unusual stuff, and I really like to connect with
I don't
them.
want to say on stream, but I got a couple of ideas that I'll give you that you might be able to use for that. Yeah, that'll be dope. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't want to say it now because then someone might hear it and be like, "Oh, that's a good idea. I'm taking that idea," but I'll give you that privately. Just maybe something you could do for that brand. But like I say, AI is your friend right now. You can do so much with this shit, and yeah.
Thank you so much for the stream. It was really one of the best streams we had. And yeah, thank you for the audience. Thank you for watching it. Again, it will be on my X and on my YouTube. You can rewatch it, some moments back to it, refresh in their memory. And then we will, with Rick, he will send me something for clipping videos.
No,
Yeah.
it's supposed to put out hearts. It doesn't work anymore. What is going on? They've changed it. Used to, if you could go, if you went like this, it would like shoot hearts out, but it's just not doing it today.
I don't know. It's never working.
Maybe it's on my OBS that it's not working. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, and if you will send me some tool for clipping, I will make it on YouTube also as a clips, and it will be cool to send it on TikTok also. So clipping could be a great tool. And thank you so much. Amazing
I'm
space.
gonna write that down. I don't want to forget you. Clipping service.
Please, it's really needed
Yep.
for me and for AC. She wrote like it's needed for her too. So I will send it in for our guys.
All right. Thank you, Ira. And yeah, anytime you want to, maybe let me know if you want to be on Friday on that big space and stream. But yeah, let's link up again soon. And
Yes. Yeah, hi. She's an artist. I'm sure, Jessica. By the way, I'm sure can be interested for you to maybe make some streams with Rick as well. You work on your YouTube for say, as if I'm not mistaken. So you can guys create something together too.
yeah,
She's amazing.
good.
Yeah, so connect, and again I will try to ask guys to open this opportunity for you to stream on abstract. If I can help, I will try.
Yeah, I like I said, I was speaking to Carlos and Scotty, but I've just been so busy recently that I haven't been able to follow up. But yeah, definitely, thanks, Ira. I need to look into that. Um, but yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll send you a list of all the tools we went through today. And then if anyone has any questions, reach out to Ira or myself, and we'll get you the name of the website or the tool or whatever it might be that you want to go ahead and use. But again, thank you so much, and yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Guys, it was an amazing stream. I really enjoyed it. I hope you too. Please follow me here on Abstract. I don't know what it will give me at the end, what it will give to all of us, but definitely good to see numbers. And like 2 days ago, I had only Trey followed me and Billy. Now I have an 88 followers, which is pretty cool. And if you need my follow back, you can write to me your username and I will follow back, not even a problem. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching it. If you want some guests on our show or have some ideas, because all ideas for the show I have from my head, because for example, I needed some AI tools for myself. I invited Rick because I also saw he's pretty cool with it. Right now he gaining like 1K. Like now we had 500 people on our stream. Imagine that, like that's a lot. And he has a lot of people on his stream as well. And on Monday it was stream with Billy about Solana, because I also want to learn how to use Solana. What is useful right now with Solana? Like, should you use some meme coins, or I need to start with OG coins, or what I need to do? So every idea for the stream comes from my head, and if you have some request, you can write to me, and I will try to figure out how to invite guests. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye. Have a great end of the week.